Yo, what's good with y'all? Switching here back in with another brand new video on the channel. And today I'm just going to be giving you guys a quick and simple guide on Devas creation. Now I will say this game is not for the weak at all. You will have to grind, I'm not going to lie. But I'm just going to be giving you guys a quick rundown and things that I wish I knew at level 1 that I would have done. And I'll also be giving you guys the EXP farming method that I used to hit level 40. And I'll also be giving you guys a couple tips that you may not have known. If you haven't already, drop a like on this video. And let's just get straight to it, man. Simple. Now off rip, when creating your build, you start off in the character select screen. Now I will be going over the classes real quick that you can have right now. Now the Devas class, this class is like the neutral class. As you can see, you have everything in 5. Now as a base class, you can pretty much do anything. You can have strength and you can go intelligence as well, and it will most likely be viable. Now the next class is this class. I don't know how you pronounce this, Ceruleus, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that, but this is more of the physical slash brawler class in the game. As you can see, dominate their domain with sheer physical power and robust HP. However, their ponderous movements and lack of agility leave them trailing in speed and struggle with limited magic power and low magic resist. So if you want to be more on the physical side, up close and personal, this class is for you. Now don't get me wrong, with this class being the physical class, you can also go bow, because bow and arrows scale off of your strength, so you can have some range if you really want that as well. And yeah, now the next class is Unbrilliant, excel in speed and critical strikes. So this class is mainly for dexterity slash dagger builds. So if you're gonna go a dagger build that wants to swing really fast and still have that bit of strength that you want to go with this. And at last we have this class, Elithrio. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but this is for mages, basically 9 intelligence as you can see and 6 wisdom. So if you want to go a mage, pick this class for sure. Now once again, you can go on mage on other classes, like you can do mage on this as well, or like this if you really wanted to. But like I said from the start, it does tell you that the intelligence is really low on these 2 classes, or vice versa. If you go over here, see the strength is really low on this. So if you want to go a strength class, it is recommended go the intended race for your class. But let's get straight to the gameplay, man. Simple. Now the crafting in this game is pretty simple until you get to the higher tier armors. Let's just go into heavy real quick. As you can see, pretty simple stuff, but majority of the resources you have to grind on your own. For example, these thread, you're gonna have to kill a bunch of mobs. This moonstone, you can collect them around the map, and the sigils you can buy from the shop that's in the city. Now for the bigger armors, as you can see, you're gonna need gemstones, amberites, stuff like that. Now you get majority of these drops from the catacombs. So if you know what the catacombs is, I'll show you guys on the map real quick. You have to go in this area right here on the map. It's underneath the Elder Woods. Go in there. It is a PvP zone, so you're gonna have to be suited up for any situation. But in that area is basically where you get all the higher tier resources. But you're also gonna have to get your mining up to level 10. So if you don't have your mining to level 10, I do suggest that you do that. Also, a quick tip that a lot of people don't know that I'll show you right now is if you press middle mouse button on any mob in the game, it will tell you what they drop. So as you can see, I hit the dire wolf, it shows me the attack, the magic attack, the armor, and it shows me all their drops. So if you don't know where to get a certain resource from a mob, just hit middle mouse button on them and this will pop up and tell you. Now another thing I did forget to mention about crafting in this game, for example, let's say I found this chest plate out of a chest, it will not have any bonuses on the armor. As you can see, if you do craft the armor yourself and you go out and get the resources for it, you do get a crafting bonus. Now the crafting bonuses that you get on these armors are random. So you can see on my helmet, I have max block stamina. This one has HP regen. This one has luck, max HP, max mana. So if you do want your build or your character to be a little more stronger, I do suggest that you craft the armor yourself. And also that does go for weapons. I didn't craft this weapon, I found it, but my next weapon I will be crafting it so I can get a crafting bonus on it. And yeah, I'll also dive into the farming method that I did. So basically, once you're around this area in the story, should be like around level 23, 22, maybe like a little above 20. And if you're a solo player and you can't get past this boss right here that's in there, you and your friends, or if you're alone, you're gonna have to play really carefully. You could just kill these mobs. Now these mobs, if you're level 20, they give you about 590 EXP every time you kill them. So you can basically just go around this entire area and just rack up a bunch of kills and get a bunch of EXP. Now usually what I do is I get on my mount and I gather all of these mobs up real quick. As you can see, like this, I gather them up. Hold on, get them. I parry the first swing, back up, and then you just use all your AoE skills and they die. And as you can see, all this EXP is going up. You get a bunch of resources from this as well, and yeah.
Now we in the video. What's good YouTube? Yeah, for sure. What's good YouTube for sure? Yeah, what's good YouTube for sure? All up in the video.
The last and final thing in this video I will be showcasing you guys is how to get mounts. Now, ignore that I got some new armor. I did go off camera and grind crazy in the middle of the video, I'm not gonna lie, but as you can see this little purple house right here. It doesn't pinpoint you exactly, but it's purple house. You talk to Zoran, you have to be at least level 25, and you just pass the rider quest. Now the quest isn't hard, it's going to tell you to kill a bunch of mobs in the forest. Once you do that, come back to him and you're going to have a chance to get a mount. As you can see, it's a repeatable quest. Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. You can see here are the rates for the mount. Now you just spam this over and over and you have a chance to get one of these 3 mounts. Now once you get the mount, it will be level 1, and how you progress these mounts is you basically hold it out like this, you spawn it in, and you just keep killing mobs and it will level up the mount. And that's basically how you get mounts in this game. And also I forgot to mention, if you are level 40, if you head to this location right here on the map, there's a quest over there that will allow you to get flying mounts. You farm a couple mobs, you go back and you keep repeating the quest until you get the mount that you want. And yeah, now that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I will be doing some PvP videos on this game. I do have a lot of clips that I can show you guys on this build, but make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ask some questions in the comments if you need help, and I'm out, man. Peace.